Not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. So I'm thinking, see, I'm analyzing that data. Like I tell every day, the data they release us is false, and it gives a false narrative to the market, so we make bad trading decisions. Listen, you know what? I say that they created so many counterfeit AMC shares that they don't know how many are actually out there, because you had all these different market makers, and I think brokers also. I have no proof of that, but I think brokers also were just printing shares and putting them in our account. Now, here's the problem. They can't afford to cover even at these prices, because the minute they start covering, the price is going to go to the moon. But they sold us all these counterfeit shares and pocketed the money. Now the money is gone. I had Rick from Washington, D.C. call me this morning. He was out there with us at the SEC. You know, he has like a newsletter, and he does shirts and things like that. An entrepreneurial type of guy. And he called me and he said, Donahue, when you say they have a lot of shares that they printed and sold, I understand what you mean. And he understood what I mean, and maybe I wasn't clear about it. When I tell you they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. If every single eight decided to sell their shares today, they would not have the money to pay us, even at this reduced price. Okay? They can't sell and they can't buy. They don't know what they're going to do. The market is going to crash on them. If every single eight or retail investor decide to sell all their shares right now, they would not have the money to cover it, because all the money they've made over the past 30 months selling us shares that don't exist, they lost that money in the market. They lost that money in the market. And think about it. If you started shorting at $40, $30, $20, why wouldn't you cover at $2? Why wouldn't you cover at $2? Because you can't. Because you can't. Because if you start to cover, the price is going to start running, and then everybody else is going to start heading for the door. And y'all can't. So all y'all can do right now, y'all can't buy, y'all can't sell. All y'all can do is hold a position, hoping a miracle happens and the government comes in and saves you. Okay? Listen to me. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell AMC. I'm telling you this. They can't buy and they can't sell because they sold so many counterfeit shares. They lost all the money that if everybody tried to sell right now, they couldn't pay. And they can't buy the shares now, because if they do, it's going to send the price up. When I tell you they're stuck, they are stuck, and they don't know what they're going to do. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why you think these shorters didn't start covering their shares when AMC is such a low price? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.